In today's episode of Android Radio Hate, here's another example of why I'm still an Android radio hater. And usually when I make statements like that, I get comments like, no, I've had my radio for 20 years and no, I have it from this brand. And yes, I know they are hit or miss, but I guess I'm a little bit more biased because I run into more of these radios that we have to fix. Came in with this radio, and the problem that we are having here is that the radio itself doesn't work. But if you look at this, it's a unit that comes with the AC module built in. Well, the problem is because it's all one unit, the customer didn't buy this radio here with us. He has to send it back from warranty. But if he sends it back from warranty, he's left not only without a radio, but they're left without AC controls. So now they have to wait for their new radio to arrive so we can put it in and they can still have AC controls. And then I'm assuming they're gonna ship this one back to get warranty on it. If someone were to come with this vehicle to this shop and ask for a radio, instead of going with something like this, because the AC controls do integrate with the radio itself from factory, I'd probably go with the Maestro kit. Then we would also use this Maestro RR, which is going to integrate, which is going to retain everything like factory and allow our radio to communicate with all the factory settings, including the AC. And then from there, depending on the customer's budget, we would pick a Maestro compatible radio. It can be as expensive as something like this Alpine that's Maestro compatible, or as cheap as one of these Jensen radios that's Maestro compatible. So with a setup like that, the bright side is that if the radio were to go out in the future, which could happen, I mean, it doesn't matter what brand you pick, electronics go out. At the very minimum, the AC is separate from the radio unit itself. So if we are in a situation where a radio goes bad and I have to ship it out, you still have access to your AC controls because that Maestro kit uses your factory AC buttons, unlike this radio where everything comes together in one piece. So me personally, I would still stick away from these. But I think they're getting better. They are getting better, at least from what I've seen. There's a brand that I saw recently that seems promising, so we'll probably try those out, and hopefully they work a lot better than this.